And just like that, we are back and better than ever.
We are.
And we got a slightly new position here. We're not on the couch. We're on the yellow chairs.
We rearranged.
What do you think of these yellow chairs? Jay, I didn't know, had a background in interior design. He redesigned my entire apartment in about 10 minutes.
He's got copies of my design styles, too. I'm letting the world know.
He's crazy.
He came into the room, Outlaw, and he was like, came into my apartment, looked around, went to the room, and was like,
I will say this. I've never seen a man's apartment this clean. Like, it made me question him. I've never seen a man's apartment as clean as Jay's place.
You gotta see mine.
Is it better?
I bet money's the same. I already know it is the same.
Well, let's just give the introduction. This is another episode 34.
34
of We're Not Famous with Sam Jernavis.
And we have a special guest on, Greg. Hold on, man.
I was gonna introduce, but you know what? This is you. This is all.
Greg Sharpshooter Outlaw, WBA,
Junior,
NABA, welterweight champion
of the world.
Of the world, baby. Let's bring this thing in, baby. Let's get this thing going. DMV native, also. Just know.
Same him.
Well, Outlaw, we always start the show off with the backstory, the origin story. We want to let people learn more about who you are and how it all began for you.
All right. I started when I was about 5 years old.
Okay.
I stopped and started to play football and basketball once my dad went to prison, and then I came back into it about 10 or 11. And then I was still doing other sports as well. Kept boxing, and then I think my last year of losing the playoffs
for football, right?
For football.
Okay.
Wait. This is too crazy to me. Before we get into the whole,
okay,
you started boxing when you were 5 years old.
5 years old.
What? How does that? Did you even know how to? I didn't even know how to
who
walk.
introduced you
I know
to
how to
boxing?
walk until I was 7. So I was still breastfeeding when I was 11 years old. You were boxing at 5
but
years
who
old.
introduced you to boxing?
I don't know. Either my mom or dad. I can't quite. I think my mom or dad. I don't know.
Okay.
One of them two.
That's $1 million question.
Yeah.
Do you have brothers and sisters?
I do.
Older or young?
Older. Yes. My mom is just me and my brother.
Okay.
Older brother. And my dad is, I have an older sister, me, and then I have a 12-year-old sister.
So you have a 12-year-old sister right
now. Hold on. Here's $1 million question. Here's $1 million question. How old is Dad?
Dad is 62 or 3.
He's healthy.
He's healthy.
He's healthy.
He
has a 12-year-old. He's healthy.
So that means he had it when he was 50.
My dad is probably stronger.
It's going to be you, Jay. That's going to be you.
That's going to be you too, probably.
Probably. Yeah. You're right about that.
Also, me.
Would you say your dad is strong?
He's strong as an ox.
In good shape now.
Is he a boxer too?
No. He just been working out. He's been a workaholic his entire life. On the bar. I mean, he used to do like crazy things you can't imagine. He actually got. I don't know how deep you're supposed to get into.
Yeah, we're gonna go deep.
But we're gonna get deep. But I want to hear about like what your childhood was like.
Yeah, okay. I'll get back to my dad again.
Born and raised.
Yeah.
Born and raised, Glen Island, Maryland. Capitol Heights affiliated. My mom went to Capitol Heights Elementary School, so I've been all around the DMV area. Started boxing, came back into it at 10 and 11. I lost my last year in the playoffs, I think like 12, 13.
12, 13.
I kept wanting to fight my teammates. I'm a sore loser. I don't like losing.
I heard you say this on another podcast.
Yeah.
You wanted to fight your teammates.
I used to all the time. Arguments, fights.
Because of what, though?
I feel like they was quitting. It was or scared.
Like during the middle of the game. Like
I feel like they like my last year losing 26-0, Silver Hill. I'm the quarterback, safety, and I couldn't score. And it's like you guys just like got intimidated to me or got pushed over or something.
Yeah.
Like you're human.
Right.
I'm a human. You're a human.
Right. You felt like they didn't have the same level of intensity as you did.
Yeah, or the heart level.
So you've been a serious competitor since.
Oh my God, I don't lose to my grandma on cards. We play phase 10, and I will whoop her. Can I cuss?
Yeah,
I whoop her ass every time.
Yeah, and you're a card player too. When did you start playing cards?
No, stop. I got to stop. No, he doesn't believe he's a card player. He believes he's a. What I say, good or great? Which one? Where you fall in?
When it comes to we're talking in terms of spades.
Yeah.
I speak spade and knees. I came up. I speak spade and knees. Yeah. I'm a legend. It's like you got okay, you got good, you got like cookout level good, you got great, and you got like legend elites. I'm like at the top.
HOF.
Of the top.
You
I
talking
won
about
tournaments. I'm Hall of Fame.
And you grew up doing this?
Yeah, I've been playing cards my entire life.
Who introduced you to cards?
That's hard to say. I think probably my cousin Reggie. We always playing. I don't know. I can't really say.
But it was it part of the outlaw culture in the household?
It's actually my mom's side. My dad's side, I only grew up with him, my uncle, my granddad, and my grandma. I don't really know too much of that side. But my mom's side, we played cards a lot.
Okay.
But I'm too like at that. If I'm at a cookout with somebody, the black cookout, we play spades a lot. If somebody asks me to play and then I have my partner in there, I won't play. I say I don't know how to. I'm too competitive. I won't.
So you have a partner that you only play with?
I have a few. Like it's like 5 of us elite.
Okay.
But like.
You won't play with a random?
No, I'm not doing it. Yeah. I can't. I get too mad. If I had a girl, me and my ex, I never played with her. I taught her how to play. She messed up one time, and that was it for me. I wouldn't play with her.
Okay.
I don't do them type games.
But you do poker as well.
I play poker. I'm an avid poker player.
What about blackjack?
I play, but I know how to play. But blackjack is more so me versus the casino. Poker is me versus you guys. It's a table, my brain versus your brain, our cards together. Yeah. The casino, you can never beat the casino.
Got it.
They never run out of money.
Right.
So, and there's no skill to it. I mean, it's logic, but it's all luck within the cards. Kind of poker, I can kind of control a little bit what I play and who got the strongest hand.
Can you count cards?
I can, but not in the casino. It's hard to do with too many.
Were you good at math growing up?
I count money. I'm good at
Give money.
everything.
Well, how were you in school? Like education-wise, academics.
Yeah, who was outlaw in grade school? Like,
I was. Let's see.
I think I know what it is.
And Outlaw is your real name.
That's my last name, Outlaw.
Junior too. Make sure it's
Junior.
Outlaw. That your father's last name is Outlaw. So
my name is Gregory Lawrence Outlaw Jr. My dad's name was Gregory Lawrence Outlaw.
You think you had like a great grandfather who was like a real bad guy? He was like an outlaw.
Well, hold on, man. Before we go to that, go back to academics, please.
Which one? Which grade level?
Yeah, let's go from let's go to 12. I just want to understand like
the whole process.
Yeah, like before we go to college, I want to make sure we talk about who were you in that classroom.
So growing up, I was looking back on it now. It makes sense how my therapist would say like that wasn't normal. So when I say that is I went to my school. Thankfully, was on my same street. It was about 9 houses down. But
in Baltimore.
In Glen Island, Maryland. No, I am not. Don't say that again.
It's around the outskirts of Washington, D.C.
Yeah.
Of these. Okay.
So I'm like, I grew up probably 10 minutes or less from the Commander Stadium.
Okay.
I could literally walk.
Yeah, it wasn't the Command.
It was the Redskins.
The Redskins. Yeah.
So I was 5 years old, and I would be the last one to leave the house by myself.
Okay.
So you walk yourself to school?
Yeah. At 5 years old, my own key.
Was it a safe neighborhood or?
No, but I was. They used to call me the mayor of Glen Island. Everybody loved me, a little brother. I had neighbors on my street to make sure I got to school. I might be late a lot because I like to sleep, as you know. So, but they would make sure I got there. And looking back on it now, a 5-year-old with his own key is crazy.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking about if I had a 5-year-old with their own key and last one to leave the house and things like that. But as a single mom, my mom had to do what she had to do.
Right.
She wasn't a helicopter parent.
No, not to say the least.
Yeah.
I mean, like, so I grew up around there. She never helped me with no homework.
Okay.
I did my own homework, but I was a teacher's pet. Like I was a product of my environment in a sense. Like I was outside doing little bad things sometimes.
Right.
But I did my work.
Okay.
I had praying parents, grandparents, and I had God's favor over my life, my entire life. So I had like the principals take me home, teachers take me home. They still come to my fights to this day, my teachers.
Really?
Miss King's like my fake mom. I call her Mama King. She's at all my fights.
Okay. GPA.
And
high school. Let's go high school.
I was gonna skip all. So middle school, I was terrible.
Oh,
you were.
I was terrible. I started feeling myself.
Okay.
My first year, 7th grade, bad school. I was probably like a 1.33.
Okay.
Okay. So you were like a failing
Terrible.
student. Yeah.
Were you playing football then?
Yeah, I still was playing football.
Okay.
Then I went to 1.75.
Okay.
Then I was starting to get those letters like, "Hey, buddy, you would not graduate. I mean, you would not pass on to next grade."
Yeah.
Right.
So then I think I took it up to like a 3.0, and then I finished with 3.33, and I barely made it, but I went to the
3
8th grade.
Yeah, I was a 2.8 student.
You passed.
Yeah.
8th grade was a little better. I went to a new school, had a transfer. I finished good. High school, I flipped it around. I probably graduated high school with a 3.6, or 7.5.
That's an A student.
Yeah, I had AP classes.
No, really?
This is crazy.
Yeah,
to me. This is crazy to me.
So let me ask you, because you grew up with a lot of minorities,
Right.
In the rural area.
It's not like it's in the culture. It's not great to be a good student. Like you get picked on at all, or
Absolutely not.
But that's what's crazy about you, because I don't see you getting picked on at all.
Yeah.
But you were still a good student and
Great.
stuck to the books.
I try to tell people school is cool. Like I did, and then people don't understand. Once you do your work and get cool with administrators and teachers, they might curve a grade for you. They might do this if you know what I'm saying. Like,
right.
You gotta,
they don't want to see you fail if you put in an effort.
You put in work. So even if you did something wrong, they would help you out. They want you to succeed, right? Like I said, I had favor my entire life, and
But during this time, you were managing your grades, your GPA 3.3, and when did you stop? 3.5. You got to make sure it's right. 3.5. 3.6.
Yeah.
I got all the way up to almost 4.0.
So, Greg, tell me. So, when did you stop playing football and made the transition to like get focused and just dial in on boxing?
Probably 9th grade. I lost my last year in the playoffs, and then my coach told my dad he's getting really good. He needs to choose what he wants to do.
In both.
Yeah. I've been
Your
good at
football
boxing.
coach told you
No,
that.
my boxing
your
coach,
boxing
Coach Will,
coach.
still in my corner to this day. My father.
Wow.
That's what started me.
Wow.
And then boxing is for me. I don't like losing.
Looking back,
If
you could make the decision or choice again, do you believe football could be a better choice today? Just we're just throwing it out there.
Right. So you guys are just knowing me.
I don't even know what position you played.
I played quarterback and safety.
He said
I was a dog.
He said he
However, I was a dog. I was small growing up.
Okay.
You can't even, if I showed you pictures, you wouldn't understand. But I was like, I graduated high school at 5'3" or 4. I didn't get this height until my sophomore year in college. Like I literally was 14 years old. You can listen on YouTube too. 14 or 15 years old. I was fighting 60 pounds, 75 pounds at 14 and 15.
60 pounds?
60 pounds.
Like 6-0.
6-0.
You weighed 60 pounds.
That's crazy.
I was really little. So people who haven't seen me so long and grew up in my neighborhood, they lose their mind. It's like, no way. Like I literally was 4'9", 9th grade. Or no, 4'5", I think. 4'5" or something like that. And then I was 4'9". Then I got to like 5'1" in the 11th, and I was happy with that. I was over 5 feet. I ain't going better. And then I got to 5'4", and I definitely was good. I'm thinking like I'm looking sweet.
Right.
And then got to like 5'7", and then it kept growing.
It just kept growing.
Did people in high school know you were a boxer?
Yeah. So I grew up, like I said, I used to talk a lot of trash.
Still do.
Still do, yeah.
Still do.
So like,
for sure.
though you said bullied or something like that before, ain't nobody was never there. I had my neighborhood behind me. I would call them and they would come up to the school. Or I would fight you. I'll pick up. I'm a hood. You're not going to. I ain't go for none of that. And I actually bullied the bullied. So like if you picked on something, I ain't like that. I don't like that. You bully somebody and things like that. I got a heart too. So I'm going after you. I'm gonna embarrass you just like you embarrass him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's why I got so much blessings upon my life. I don't do people grind me. I don't do,
Yeah.
I try to help as many people as I can. That's who I am.
So you stopped playing football because of your height genetics?
Yeah, because I was like, I kept getting hurt on football because I'm so small. I got to throw my whole body every time. And I'm like, okay. And I keep wanting to fight my teammates. So it's like, do something I can control.
Okay.
And then I didn't know I was getting this. If I was this size right here growing up, F-word boxing. I'd have been football.
That's
sure.
what I want. That's what I want to get to. Thank you.
God makes no mistakes, though. I didn't grow till he wanted me to grow so I can box.
But I want to hear that from you. That's what I want.
Football for sure.
That's what I want to hear from you. Okay.
That's it. That was it. That was my sport.
Okay. I just want to make sure. That was the question I wanted to make sure I asked you. Then the transition. You're boxing all the way through high school. Because you're also intelligent.
Yes.
You go to Bowie State University. Did you get a partial scholarship or did you?
Yeah, like a little partial scholarship. I had some. They said I could have got a full ride at A&T, but I didn't go because at the time it was the Olympics coming up. So I had to choose.
What year is this?
2011. So it was 2012 Olympics.
Okay.
You got qualified the year before.
Where was it? Is that in Utah?
I think London. I think.
Oh, London. Yeah.
So I had to decide whether I was going to go to school, go to A&T, which is probably a great school, or pursue my dreams, what I've been doing my whole life. And I actually wanted to go to George Mason. I did get accepted.
Great school.
That was my first choice.
Great school.
I didn't get accepted.
Okay.
But then I chose Bowie State. I'm like, this was last minute. I just knew I was going to George Mason, though. So I didn't even really apply nowhere else.
Wow.
I was that confident. And I got denied. I was pissed.
So that was a setback for you.
Yeah. in a sense,
BSU
but it makes
denied
no
you?
sense. No, not BSU.
Okay.
George Mason.
George
did.
Mason.
Yeah.
Got it.
Went to Bowie, and I wish I could do it all over again. Best time of my life.
College was the best time.
Oh my God,
Why?
best time
Did
of
you
my life.
party or?
I mean, yeah, I partied, but I'm a heterosexual male. And it was a 3-to-1 ratio back
is.
then.
Women
Now
to-
it's 6-to-1. But
Are
it
you
was-
serious? 3-to-1 women to men.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you were this boxer with a little bit of a reputation.
Absolutely. Hair, money. I had a little bit of money.
You had money.
I had my car.
How'd you have money? Were you working?
I had little
or
hustling,
playing
little
cards?
side gig, everything, all that. Literally.
Yeah.
Tunk. I always been good at money. My mom would borrow money from me. Like back when I was a kid growing up. If she gave me allowance, I earned money. And I would loan her with interest. Like, and she would give me my money back.
What were some things you do to earn money as
Tonk
a kid?
is a
Tonk cards. So like my
and
mom
stuff.
used to do feet in her basement as a part-time job. But I like
Do nails and
do
stuff.
nails. I would like.
Manicures. She did all
Yeah,
that?
she did all that. I mean, she had 2 kids by herself.
so- yeah.
Until my dad came back. My stepdad, I called him my dad as well.
Did you stay on campus?
Of course.
Because he's 30 minutes away from his university. BSU's maybe
Less.
or less. Me, I know. I'm with
25.
traffic. I'm throwing traffic out there, but
And I was not going home.
I love
Best
it.
years of my life.
great decision.
Really?
Great decision. What
Did you box in college?
Yeah, so I fought in Golden Gloves a few times.
And you went to there's a gym nearby. You
No, my gym actually. So what he said
it's 30
is
minutes,
it's 20 minutes.
Oh,
My gym is called Sugar Ray Leonard Gym.
So you
which
just
is-
stayed at the same gym you were at? Oh yeah. I got you.
I'm still there to this day. When I go home, that's where I'm training at.
Yeah.
That video you probably see me post recently. That's at that gym.
Oh, okay.
That's my gym. That's
Yeah.
my home.
Is that Headbangers or no?
That's Sugar Ray Leonard,
Got it.
Palm Park, Maryland.
God, those are 2 different gyms.
Yeah, Hairbangers is in DC.
Got
It's
it.
like Joe
But
Lester.
I do hear you talk about that gym
Yeah,
also a
it's
lot.
about 30 minutes from Sugar Ray.
So you earned a degree in
Sports management.
sports management. What was your thoughts on how did you come to that choice?
I wanted to. I'm in sports, and then I'm like, sports has always been my passion. And then I actually wanted to do accounting at first, and then I was like, nah. And then communications. I'm like, nah, let's do what you're going to be in. You want to manage your money. You want to learn different things. And my degree, honestly, was one of the tougher ones at Bowie State because you had to have a 2.8 GPA to graduate, and you had to take a bunch of business classes. So a lot of like football players thinking like, I'm gonna come to sports management because it's sweet, and they quickly switched to communications.
Okay.
That was a lot easier. Yeah.
I was in communications. It's the
Yeah,
easiest thing.
yeah.
It's the easiest
Lot
thing to
easier.
do. Yeah, he's right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot easier. So,
So you got a degree in that. When did you make the decision? Or when did you know you could turn pro?
I wish I got a message. I got to find it on my phone. This is my man Kells. He told me 2000, I think, 11 or 12 or something. I got a screenshot. I got to find it. I told him the only reason why I'm in school right now is because nobody in my family has ever graduated college. And I want to be the first one to do it. I said, as soon as I graduate, I'm turning pro.
Wow.
I graduated in May. I turned pro, but you technically don't turn until you fight. So I had my pro card. I fought November the 5th, 2016.
First pro fight.
First pro fight, right after I turned pro. I mean, right after I graduated. I checked that box,
Yeah.
went to turn pro.
That's the one in your
How many amateur fights did you have?
Good question.
Like 80, 90, something like that. Actually, that's not even a lot for me because I was so small, I couldn't, and I was older as well. So it was hard for me to fight, to find people that was my size and my age. I would have to go fight like California, like Spanish people or something like that, or a lot of local people. I probably fought them 3 or 4 times sometimes, but you know, as I started getting older, I started getting a little taller, and you know, I fought a lot in tournaments, stuff like that.
Right, and you said you started when you were 5. When did you have your first amateur fight?
I think at 10 or 11 or 12.
Okay.
I stopped, came back. I flew to Baltimore. I remember that day. I remember the ride home. It was a good day.
Were you nervous before your first?
Yeah, of course. You're a little nervous.
You were 10 years old.
Yeah, you're nervous.
Yeah.
And I like to win.
Yeah.
But I did it. I did. Won. Convincingly, it was good. I was excited.
Was Coach Will your first mentor starting out?
For boxing?
For boxing.
Yes.
Okay.
My dad.
Hands
my
down.
father. Yeah.
Was your father your father was your first mentor as a boxing?
No, Coach Will.
Oh,
Like my dad. Yeah. My real dad was in jail at the time, and then my stepdad, who I also call like my dad, my pops. He is. I'm gonna start calling him Pops. So y'all don't
Yes,
my
got it.
dad, I'm
Yeah.
talking about biological.
Okay.
I say stepdad, I'm talking about Pops. Chris. He's
Yeah.
my dad as well.
Yeah.
He came in my life when I was like 9 or 10. But he was he played a big role into my boxing as well. He, took me back and forth to practice.
How old were you when your dad went to prison?
A few times. First thing was like 5, and then
Do you remember that day?
I don't remember that day, but I remember him being in jail. My mom would be pissed, but my mom was in jail too.
Oh, right. Wow.
Yeah. But I told her to stop being ashamed.
Yeah.
It's an open book. It's what it is.
Yeah.
But
Outlaw, don't allow him to. Don't lie to this guy.
to go deep, I don't care. It's
Yeah,
fine.
it's up to you.
No,
Wherever you want
we
to
don't
go.
have to talk
Whatever
about
you
it.
want to.
I
Yes.
like I'm an open book.
Yeah, I know you are. I know you're open
What,
book
do you-
for sure.
Why? Can I ask why?
Yes, my dad was a big time drug dealer in the streets. Great guy though.
Yeah, yeah,
everybody
yeah.
that knows my last name from the streets.
I feel like you have to be a great guy to be a good drug dealer. Cause
I don't agree with
You
that.
could be an asshole though.
I don't agree with
They care about their money, but he was a.
but at the end of the day, you're in sales, right? Like you have to have some type of
but
charisma.
drugs is
I
it don't
shouldn't
matter
say-
because drugs, everybody gonna want them. No matter if you're good or not.
Right,
You got good drugs, let me get it.
You're right.
Think about it. If you, I don't care how much if you're an asshole. If you got some good product that I need, I'm on it. Especially if you want it, you want it.
And you can't be a good person if you're selling something that's killing people.
You're right. You're right. I don't mean like a good. I mean like a good personality. Like
I don't agree with that either. Let's keep going though.
Okay.
but
Go ahead.
My question is like, so you say your father's a role model, and you see him go to prison for selling drugs. And did you ever consider going down a path like that?
No. So
Because
I kinda-
you go to college, you become
Yeah,
a professional fighter. You've
Right.
got a business now. Like it could have gone the other way.
absolutely, all my friends did everything. My brother is now on the best of paths. He's trying to get himself together now, but
Well, Coach Wood, did he play a huge part?
Of course, it's my father. Coach Will's like my dad. My
That's what I was
coach, he
about to
took
say,
all
yeah.
my tournaments. Took me now I think about it and I look back how many hours he spent, how much money he spent. Sometimes my mom, if she didn't have the money, he took me on the tournaments and we went out there and gotta get hotels, gotta get food.
it's a lot of
every
money
day.
to be in
yeah,
this
I didn't
business.
even think about
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
So like,
Yeah.
I will ever be grateful
I
for
know,
him.
yeah.
That's my guy.
That's your
But he
guy.
saw some potential in
For
you.
sure,
And he
he
said,
had
you know,
to.
he
He had
doesn't have the right type of leadership, so I'm going to send him on the right path. He's got a lot of talent.
Yeah. And like, our work ethic speaks for itself. Coach Kevin right now says I work hard. He says like I don't like to be outworked.
Where do you think that comes from?
My dad.
There it is right
dad.
there. That's the positive right there.
My dad. So
Was he an athlete, your dad?
now he just worked out really hard, which ultimately saved his life one day. He got shot 8 times one time, and then the only thing that saved him was him working out. They said that when he got to the hospital, they asked like my uncle, my mom, and them, is he a professional athlete? Because he got cut up.
You think 50 Cent, that had something to do with 50 Cent surviving?
They might have. Yeah. Now, literally though, working out saves your lives.
I
Working
believe
out
it.
saves lives in many different ways. Like
I
If
believe
you
you.
Health
ever
is
get,
wealth.
yeah.
Yeah,
Literally.
I agree with you. And I think the mindset of like, I'm not going to die.
Right.
I'm not going to die. It's
Right.
not my time.
literally, he's been through wars, stabbed here to here. He's been through wars.
That's crazy.
You know, just when you come in that lifestyle, you know.
yeah.
Greg, what would you say has been the hardest lesson you've learned inside the ring and outside the ring?
Inside the ring is doing your job. When I took a loss is, not doing your job. You have to do my pastor battle, shout out to PB. He preached to me afterwards. He's like, bro, don't worry about the crowd. Don't worry about how good you look. None of them ain't in there. Lock in and do your job. You want a pretty loss or ugly win? I want an ugly win all day. Right? No matter how it look. Get my hand raised at the end.
Got
Right?
it.
dot all I's, cross all T's, do my job. Because I know I'm elite. Just do what I'm supposed to do. And that was an in the ring. Outside the ring was...
what was that? Is it lifestyle? You know, because
my lifestyle sacrifices. You don't understand the stuff I have to do to get ready for a fight. And now that I'm here and I'm with Coach Kev, I'm on a program. I'm getting up at 5:40 every day, besides the weekend, Monday through Friday, because I got to run. I stretch and then go out and do my first run or whatever that looks like, and that kills me.
I mean,
like, you have
he's
no
a sleeper.
idea.
You said
what is that run? What is that run? You wake up at 5:40 in the morning.
Yeah.
And then what time are you running at?
I got to be there by 7. So I'm probably there like.
And you guys meet at a track or something? Okay.
So Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 5 miles, and then
5 miles on a track.
No, so 5. It's like a little bridge somewhere in Lake Worth.
Okay.
By the Lake Worth Beach.
Yeah,
like over. Yeah.
And you're going fast? Are you?
I am running. So let's say.
But don't disclose all the training.
I'm just gonna say my pace.
Okay, because some coaches feel and then some fighters. No, as long as you're comfortable with
you run right.
Yeah.
What's your mile
there,
pace?
I probably go about 10 minutes a mile, but I do like 5 miles at a time. So it takes me about just under an hour to do 5 miles. But I'm not really. I'm just doing it.
You run it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say how different I am. What you think my 5 mile was? My best time this week. 5. I'm not an Olympian, so don't go crazy.
I'm remembering you told me a few weeks ago that you're doing it in like 6 minutes.
Yeah, so I did like a 33-minute and 50 something.
That's insane.
Yeah, so I did like it was like a 6:50 or 6:48 pace. And my goal is always to finish the strongest. So on that particular run, that was a Wednesday, I think. It was like 6:50, 6:40, and my last mile was 6:32.
It's crazy. Yeah, it really is crazy.
And then Tuesdays and Thursdays.
I would be sick if I did that. I would be sick. Yeah.
Let's go to now you're pro.
Okay.
First loss.
Yeah.
Mentally, how did that affect you?
Devastating, because I feel like I know for a fact he didn't belong in the ring with me, and I still thought I won. But when you skip steps and you don't do what got you there, God slows you down, right? I didn't say I cheated in training enough, and I never cheat 110%. But I hydrated. I don't like to say that. I never told nobody this, but my coaches. I didn't hydrate properly, and my coach at the time knew something was going on because in the back I kept asking for water, and I wasn't even doing nothing. He's like, he didn't want to say it, but we had like a little meeting, with a team meeting after I lost. And he was like, I knew you were tired or something was going on. You were dehydrated because you kept asking for juice and you wouldn't know nothing but sitting down. And I'm like, I was actually gassed out of the first round. And so I kind of just pushed through the fight mentally, like.
What was your record at the time?
I think 9-0.
And boxing's so crazy where it's like, if you lose, it kind of can ruin your career.
For sure, you get shelved.
Yeah.
It's not like it's the only. I think we come up in the Floyd Mayweather era. I'm not knocking him. He did what he's supposed to do. He won.
Sure.
But back in the day, the greats fought the greats. Everybody lost. It's part of the sport. Boxing is the most disrespected sport there is. Most unforgiving sport there is. That's why more people are drawn to UFC because they lose. They fight the best. And they support us. It will keep supporting.
Everybody loses in that. Yeah.
Everybody in the world. You lose a basketball game terrible and then come back and they'll love. You know what I'm saying? Everything. It's just, our sport is. It's getting back, I think, slowly but surely to, like, hopefully, respect fighters when you get in the ring. But,
What's your current record now?
18-2, 11 knockouts. Soon to be 19-2 in a month.
Second, I want to ask him that second loss.
Yeah.
How did that change? Because you went after you went on a run.
Yeah. It was devastating because it was on my birthday.
Which is what?
July 15th.
July 15th.
Yeah, Legend was born. But that's when I had to really decide, well, what you going to do? And what's going on? Like, I was telling my pastor, that's when he had them talks with me, like, if I can't beat these guys, I don't need to fight no more. Because I can't beat nobody in the elite level. What am I doing this for? Right?
Yeah.
So he gave me some. When he called me, I love him so much. I can't expose too much, I guess. Yeah. But he called me. It was basically saying like, I'm not giving you that little churchy talk. All the scriptures. I already did all that. Like I'm being straight up with you.
Absolutely.
Like what you do, what you didn't do, basically. And he was like, when it all comes down to it, you didn't do your job. I didn't do my job that night.
You trust his wisdom.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Is he a fight fan? Does he?
100%.
100%.
Like he texts me after every big fight and like, what you think about this? Like, he's a big fan. So, you know, now before every fight, him, Pastor Battle text me, Pastor Kevin also text me, sometimes my brother, and say, do your job. That's it.
That's it.
Do your job.
Do
all
your
caps.
job.
That's it.
The crazy thing about boxing is a job, right?
It's insane. That's why, I mean, I love my life, though. Like, I could be working, and I'm not saying nothing wrong 9 to 5, but like, I could be working for somebody else. Even though I hate getting up, I'm getting up for myself.
It's true.
Doing what I want to do. I love to do.
Toughest sparring partner.
Toughest sparring partner probably would be maybe Gary Russell, Antoine. It's because he's just nonstop aggressive pressure. I remember one day I was fighting for the Olympic trials, 108. He was fighting 114 for the.
Is this the older brother? I'm gonna make sure.
No, it's the one that's a champion right now.
Got it.
140.
Okay, it's 140.
Gary Antoine Russell.
Thank you. Okay, got it.
He's fighting 114 for the Junior Olympics, I think. We both going to the Nationals. Okay. And at the time, the Nationals happened to be together in Mobile, Alabama. So I'm on Olympic trials. He's on, like I said, Junior Olympics. I had like a scuba suit on because I'm cutting weight. He beats the shit out of me. Sparring session. I go home pissed. I'm in the shower, like, talking some shit to myself. They come back the next day or whatever, the next sparring day. I box the shit out of him to the point where, if you know his dad, rest in peace, Big G, my man, he walked out the corner like he not listening and walked outside. But Antoine Russell will be one of the ones. He like, you know, he's dog sparring, dog house.
I've heard.
He's immediately, he's not know he's trying to knock his block off, you know, coming right at you.
Yeah. Beat you mentally.
No, he's pressure. You gotta mentally
When you're sparring, it's like a real fight with him.
Yeah, most times, really sparring is probably better than a lot of the fights.
I heard that also.
It's especially at home wars.
Yeah.
Right? But
What do you think of guys who go light in sparring?
I don't think it's bad, right, to go light, especially if you're not trying to be no pro boxer.
Yeah.
But having brutal sparrings you'll leave it all in the gym and you'll be punchy by the time you're, you know, so like, I'm not sparring Antoine Russell for an entire camp. That makes no sense.
Right.
Yeah, no.
But it can get you ready for the fight.
It will get you ready, but you're going to leave it all in the gym fucking around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Some lighter sparring partners, work on some things. Sometimes with somebody like that, you can't really work on nothing because you got to.
You're surviving.
Yeah, surviving is kind of suckerish, but you're a little surviving, but you kind of surviving and you're trying to. You're thinking so much. You have to like be on point so much. You can't really try. Sparring is about practice and trying new things, right? So like, I'm sparring now down here. I'm working. I got some shop sparring partners, you know, but I'm trying to work on different things. I'm listening to my coach. I'm trying to work on it. So I might get caught or hit trying to work on it, but it's okay. I'll do that. You do that in practice. Sparring is practice. But with a Gary Russell or something like that, you fucking around practice, you go to sleep or something. You know what I'm saying?
So there's levels to that.
There's levels, yeah.
Okay, there's levels to
yeah.
that.
How often are you hard sparring before a fight?
I'm hard sparring now, so like it's different. I guess we kind of I can monitor it a little better with the sparring partners I have now. You know, but I'm sparring. I'm tough until I try to tone it down like a week or two before because I don't want to get injured or nothing like that. You know what I mean?
And how many times a week are you
Three
sparring?
times.
Three times a week sparring.
Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Like
Monday, Wednesday,
10,
Friday.
12 rounds each time?
Not right now. We've been doing like, I would like to, probably like 8. We did 10 the other day, 6. You know,
a lot of rounds.
because I also got to make sure my sparring partners, they're not fighting 10 rounds yet. The ones I'm sparring with right now, they fight like 6. So I got to kind of get jumped by them, and which is good for me anyway.
Because you get fresh legs.
Right.
Yeah. Who's your toughest pro?
Opponent? Sparring or just opponent?
Just opponent. Professional, yeah. Pro opponent.
Let's see. Maybe Willie Shaw or a guy named Sidney McCall. Willie Shaw has fought some of the best 140s. And that was kind of like a step up fight, if you will, for me. Rugged, he can move. It's California, never been stopped. And he almost knocked out Jose Vargas back when Jose was like one of the top guys. So just him was kind of awkward moving, and then Sidney McCall was pretty pretty awkward and pretty. He can fight from both stances, and it's like I can, and a little different, you know. And I fought him in his backyard, so it was a little, you know. Yeah.
Tough.
Yeah.
What would you say is your greatest accomplishment so far?
Probably in boxing, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no. I both, I guess.
I mean,
I'm curious.
I guess.
that's a good, yeah, you're right. Both.
In boxing, I'm gonna go two.
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
1-on-1.
Yeah.
Throwing my first show as a promoter.
Okay. That's huge.
And that was on my best friend who got killed birthday. Rest in peace, Mark. So that was a big thing for me. So I checked off that list. And
When was that?
October 12th, 2024.
Okay.
Oh,
2 years
recently.
ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. My first show. Not when he got killed, but that's my first show.
Yeah.
So then, and then probably just winning my most recent fight, my
I
belt.
figured, yeah.
It was dedicated to my cousin Carlene who passed away.
Okay.
So
Fine.
that was really emotional for me.
Yeah. Purpose behind that fight, right?
Purpose. He had no chance. Zero.
You
No
won.
chance.
You won before you got in the ring.
Absolutely.
He was already. He don't even. And I kind of was pissed because I wanted to go more rounds. I was
Wow.
Did you knock him out? Or?
like, yeah, second round. I
You
didn't even do
stopped
nothing
him,
yet.
You stopped him.
Yeah,
Easy.
stop him, yeah.
Not, I mean, I don't know if the right term is easy. It seemed easy.
Calm,
right?
easy.
Got to ask you this question. What's the toughest part about the weight cutting process? Because you talk about it. I hear a lot of fight. Just
All
tell
of
me.
it. Is, I mean, the whole thing is
What do
like
you walk around at? What weight?
about 160-ish,
160,
Ish.
and then you got to get down to 140.
7,
140. So you got to lose 13 pounds.
about 13, yeah.
Yeah.
So what is it? What makes it so tough?
Because you can't. You're starving yourself essentially. It's like
You didn't eat any of my cookies I made you.
you gave me some good cookies and I can't even eat them. It looked pretty good.
Yeah.
But you can't. It's like I hate to say this, but it's like because I give money to everybody, so I don't want to say like a bad person, but like when you see people hungry and suffering, I'm nothing compared to that because I don't want to compare myself.
I know what you're
right.
saying.
I don't
Yeah.
want to,
I know where you're going.
Because it's kind of
Yeah,
self-inflicted.
yes.
Yeah.
I'm choosing to do this, and I can go grab something to eat if I want, and I'm
Yeah.
not severely starving like others are. But you get a glimpse of that life, and that's like, and I still got to work out without eating and try to cut weight and salt, and then last days you got to sit in the sauna, hot baths, and all type of it's the worst week of your life. So like going on to waking up in the morning and runs, even though I hate it, I love this part. The worst part of camp for me,
Last week.
fight week.
Yeah, you say that before.
Everybody asks me like, "You ready for the fight?" I'm like, "No, I'm ready to weigh in.
Right.
Let me weigh in.
And then you have
Then
a
I'm
great-
ready for the fight.
Yeah.
I'm ready to weigh in. Let me get to the weigh-in part, and then I'm ready for that."
Love it.
Is there a meal you like to eat that night?
So I can't really go crazy because
You gotta
I
fight the
deplete my
next
body,
day.
right? So
Yeah.
I'm it's a system to kind of get the carbs and everything back into your body. But I usually like a pasta, like red sauce helps with hydration and things and getting the weight back on.
And how much weight do you gain back in that one night?
Me telling my secrets, but I get you know good. Like I'm getting at least 10, minimum 10.
Pretty amazing.
Pounds in
24 hours.
Are you kidding
It's amazing when you say that. It's amazing.
That's
when you say that.
insane.
It is crazy when you say
That's
that.
insane.
So
I actually think believe it or not, because I fought a few times.
Yeah, of course.
At 165, and I walk around at like 190 or 185.
Right.
So I went through it a little bit.
You did. That's tough.
Yeah.
for sure. Wear that badge and honor.
Yeah, I did it.
For sure. You've been in there.
Tell me, what's the cheat meal after you win?
Oh my God, I am a sweetaholic. I love all type of. I'm probably going to. Got to get some type of Caribbean food.
Okay.
Oxtails, something like that, jerk chicken. It's a place down here I can't wait to go to. Mama Claire's, I love that place.
Yeah, you've talked highly about that
Oh my
place.
God, cakes, etc. I'm like cakes, so nothing but cakes or Fresh Market got these cookies, double chocolate chip
Never
cookies.
been there. I've never been to Fresh Market.
Fresh Market.
Yeah, I love the Fresh Market. High-end grocery store. Great place. Better than Whole Foods,
Yes,
I think. Yeah.
I love it.
Never
the cookies
been.
they got
gotta
is
go. You have to go.
insane.
Yeah.
One time I used to eat them every day. I was such an addict.
They should sponsor us, Fresh Market.
We should reach out to them.
Yeah, we should.
This is interesting to me, Outlaw. How do you develop, because being a basketball player, ex-basketball player, retired basketball player, developing the fight strategy and
Right.
studying your opponents.
Right.
I was maniacal about learning everything I can about the guard I was playing against.
Right.
What is your process of studying your opponent? Or do you?
I study them, just to see what stance, what punch they like to throw. And then I don't want to sound cocky or arrogant, but like they got to study me. Mm-hmm. I can fight from both stances, and everybody got a plan today till they get punched in the mouth. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So like, you kind of know what the punch they tend to throw a lot. Which this guy, he throws a lot of hooks. Mm-hmm. So.
But you try to gear your sparring partners on who you're fighting, so it's like a guy with a similar build, similar style.
Yeah, so the most you could mostly do with that is you do want to do that, but a right-hander, he's a right-hander, so I want to spot right-handers. You don't want to really spot too many left-handers because the punches are coming from different ways,
right,
and things like that. But you definitely don't want to be sparring the whole opposite side. You try to want to get somebody as closest to your opponent's style as you can.
Mm-hmm. When do you choose your walkout music? This is interesting to me. I want to understand the process of this.
For me, is
the ring walkout music.
When I'm running or I'm thinking about something. So like my last walkout, I had like 4 songs into one.
Are you able to name some of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was Marvin Sapp, Never Would Have Made It, but then it went to the little remix. It was like, the little bounce beat part.
Okay. And
then it was like Close Them Doors. It was like a little
you have joke go-go in there or something?
Nah, this was a regular little joke when he was like, it was a viral moment when Marvin Sapp told everybody to close the doors until he got some money or something.
Got it.
So I made that.
Yeah,
like
that one?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. And then I mixed that with, I Know You're Proud of Me. It's like a Friday Meek Mill.
Okay.
It's called Proud of Me. And I think I ended it with Tweaker by featuring Lil Wayne.
Okay.
So it was like a little vibe walking out.
What artist will be the first person you might have to pay, or they do it for free, that you would like to walk out with you? Any artist?
It depends on where I'm at. But who I really want to walk out with me, Lil Baby.
Woo! He's a huge fan of this guy. He's a huge fan.
I was at that Jake Paul Anthony Joshua fight a few weeks ago, and he came out with 6ix9ine.
Yeah.
I never understood why this guy 6ix9ine is such a big star. I didn't get it. And then I saw him, I was like, I get it now.
Yeah.
What song would it be from Lil Baby?
Freestyle. National Anthem. That's the freestyle.
Yeah, classic song.
That's my favorite song.
Is he from DMV?
No, he's from
Atlanta.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Now, I know you're a fashionable man.
Yeah.
He's a fashion nova.
He's got his own fashion brand on.
Who designs your fits?
I design it, but this logo was designed by a girl named Taylor Baskin and Tanya Baskin. Tanya Baskin is like head of my operation of company, my brand strategist. She's a lot of that. Her daughter is like, I don't even know what to call her. She
designed the outfit?
She designed the whole logo.
Okay.
Like this is all her.
I think your last outfit, who designed that?
Which one?
For your last fight.
Oh, what did I wear? Oh, that was I had picked the colors out and I sent it to a company called Double A Boxing.
Oh, okay.
And they just sent me back different designs and I picked it, but I told them what I wanted.
Okay.
I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
So like, I don't know, you were 5 years old when you started. What's that, like 15? No, that's like 20 years ago almost.
Yeah.
Or no, that's like...
You're close enough.
Yeah. But boxing wasn't really... It's always been basketball, football, the NBA, the NFL, the MLB, but I don't want to give Jake Paul too much credit, but guys like Jake Paul are like, now boxing I feel like is more part of the culture than it was.
Yeah.
Do you feel like, the timing's kind of aligned? Like boxing's becoming more popular amongst the average person than it was 25 years ago?
So actually I'm a go against that. 25 years ago, boxing was probably jumping back, well, maybe a little longer. Sugar Ray Leonard, the golden Muhammad Ali days.
That's when it was like the number one thing.
Right.
Mike Tyson. And then it kind of like...
It went down. Well, it was up a little bit when Floyd was in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Floyd retired, kind of was going down again. Mm-hmm. However, somebody like Jake Paul, I got two sides to that. Mm-hmm. I give him all the credit. Mm-hmm. Because, and I appreciate him in the sense that he brought a new pair of eyes to the sport. Mm-hmm. Streamers, he's bringing the sport back up, and he paying women's boxing more than they ever got paid.
Okay.
But for somebody like me who's been fighting my whole life, don't get those opportunities. I will, but that's the only bad part I think that most boxers probably dislike about it. But for me, it's like you found your platform, you found your way, you bringing more eyes to the sport. I ain't mad at you.
Let's get into the arena now.
Okay.
What do you think about when you're walking now?
Walking in or walking out?
Walking in.
It's time. Yeah, I'm at peace though. I'm walking in. I'm relaxed. I'm calm.
You don't have crazy nerves.
Nah, because I put the work in. Right before you walk out, you probably get a little. Everybody, that's normal.
How would you recommend someone who gets crazy nerves?
You
Like,
believe in yourself. I think nerves is good. If you're not getting nervous, you're a little off. Being scared is different. So if you're scared, looking at somebody's muscles or something like that.
Sam?
Yeah.
yo, that happens to me.
Right.
I
That's
get-
because
He has tattoos and dreads.
that's lack of preparation. Because if you prepared yourself and you're confident in yourself, you know you're good. That's what you got to put in your mind. I put the work in 110%. That's my motto. 110. I know I put the work in. I didn't cheat the sport. I crossed every T. I dotted every I. And I know I can fight. I ain't worrying about the rest. It's going to happen.
Greg, can you actually hear your trainer in the crowd?
Yeah, so you have to kind of, I hear everybody. You come to a Team Outlaw fight, I got 3 people that I can tell you off break that's going to be the loudest in there.
Okay.
But,
You can hear.
oh my God, you can hear him, yeah.
The trainer, even your trainer.
You got to kind of tunnel
Or your
vision
coach,
that.
I mean.
Yeah, you're my coach. Yeah, you just kind of got to, after certain fights, you kind of could hear what you want. You need to hear what you want to hear. You know, you'll hear that. And my old coach and I would have a little signal where we just do like, we tap our ear. If you're trying to hear something, yeah, say it again. But you kind of tunnel vision on that. You know who is who. But you hear everything. You just kind of lock in on what you're supposed to lock in on. Yeah.
Top 5 favorite fighters of all time.
Ali,
Ali.
Sugar Ray Leonard.
Sugar Ray.
Ali, Sugar Ray Leonard. Floyd.
Floyd.
Got to. That's our top 5.
That's 3.
Yeah, no.
What about some modern guys?
No, let him go with his top 5. Come on, Sam. Don't sell on it. You're a sales guy. 2 more, buddy.
I know. I'm trying to think. Can I put myself or no?
Yeah.
No, that's unfair.
Okay, just
Come
make sure.
on, man.
You're in my top 5. Though.
Thanks, bro. I appreciate that. I'm trying to think.
Sam.
Who is my other?
Great guy.
I love all the local guys, but I'm gonna love Terrence Crawford's hard.
Terrence Crawford, number
How
4.
can you not say Terrence Crawford?
Okay.
And I think Bam Bam Rodriguez. He's pretty. That's a bad.
This is huge. Hold on. Stop for a second. That's huge for you to say this.
He's a great fighter.
Because they're peers. Would you not agree?
Absolutely.
That's huge for
I
you
have
to
no
say
pride like that.
I
though.
respect that, man.
Like I was gonna say Jerron Ennis. He's.
Yeah.
But have
they're
no
peers.
pride.
I respect that. Now that's huge.
I don't believe in pride.
What's the first thing you do after a fight? First thing you do
When I'm done,
when you're done,
like when it's right after the fight,
right after the fight.
I gotta take pictures with 150 people, and I love you guys, Team Outlaw. You know I never not do that.
That's why I know
enjoy
he
it.
says.
I'm never leaving the. If I ain't got, I'm not leaving the facility until I get a picture with everybody who's waited. I
Okay.
will walk outside, right? That's the least I can do.
Yeah, they
for
showed
sure.
up for you.
And then most people like, where the party at? Where the party at? I'm like, where the bed at?
Yeah.
I'm trying to go to sleep,
Yeah.
eat some food, go to sleep. You know.
Yeah.
And you know, I might do something this fight.
Okay.
Family, that
Frank.
my mom, my last fight, everybody went to like this restaurant in Annapolis.
Okay.
We all like the team and like a few other people went to celebrate it and things like that. But we ate and bought the bar out. It was a good little time.
That's
And then,
cool.
Yeah, but I'm real basic.
Simple.
I'm simple. I'm super simple.
Upcoming fight, February 21st.
Yes, sir.
Versus what's it? Lee or
Willie Lee.
Where
Rick
is it?
James.
Where is it?
Washington D.C.
Washington D.C. Tell me a little bit
I should
about.
be taking a trip, but we're gonna.
Tell me a little bit about mentally where you're at with it, about this opponent.
So this is my first defense of my title. God willing, after I beat him, should be in the top 10. Probably fight a mandatory, and then should be in. I'm going to have that big fight by this year. But as far as he go, he don't belong in the ring with me. So
Does that make you angry?
he got me a little turned up. He was talking a little trash.
He's been talking a little bit.
Yeah, as he
Online?
should. Online, yeah.
Okay.
But he should though. I don't entertain. I said something back one time, but he's beneath me to be honest. He don't belong in there with me. I'm gonna go in there and dominate. And my plan is though, Hopefully I don't knock him out too early. I ain't gonna say hopefully, it's God's plan.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go when I put him down the first time, because he's going down. I'm gonna scream, get up. I'm gonna scream, get up.
Why?
I wanna whoop his motherfucking, I wanna beat him the
So
entire.
you want to beat
Get
him up. You don't want to just KO. You want to beat him
Get up.
mentally and physically.
I wanna get up. Get up.
That's deep right there.
You don't like this guy.
All right, we'd be cool after the fight, but right now, no.
Right.
Yeah.
Get up. Get up. That's what I'm
So
telling him.
you're gonna do this. I'm gonna hold you accountable.
Get up.
We're gonna hold him
I've been
accountable.
saying
Yeah,
this
yeah.
in the back. Y'all don't be back where I train there, but I'm hitting the bag or I'm running. Get up. Randomly saying that. Get up. Get up.
What type of fighter is he? Pressure, boxer, puncher.
Maybe a little move boxer puncher. You try to do a little shoulder defense.
Okay.
A little counter a little bit. He don't nothing.
I
He don't
respect.
belong with me.
I respect
Nothing. I
it.
belong with the elites. I'm gonna show. I had setbacks. God slowed me down. I'm in a good spot. I'm here now. I'm living here. I'm good. Man, I'm going to beat the dog shit out of him.
I love
I'm gonna
it.
beat shit. I can cuss, right? Beat shit down his leg.
Well, now you're here
I'm here.
working with a prestigious boxing coach, Coach Kevin. How's that
Say
experience?
Kevin's full name.
Well,
Kevin Cunningham.
Kevin
well, I'm
Cunningham.
saying Coach Kevin Cunningham.
And,
Yes.
and you sought Kevin out.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
So, go ahead. I'm there.
You know,
That's a great story. I want
I
him
mean,
to-
it's a great story
Yeah.
because you, it's like reaching out to a sensei. Like you
Right.
wanted to work under Coach Kevin Cunningham.
Right.
And how did you get in touch with him, and how did you get accepted to come down here?
So what happened was after my first show I promoted in October of 2024, I won unanimous decision, my first 10-rounder, but I haven't looked good, right? So my coach, not Coach Will, like my father, but like I turned pro with a guy named Coach Fox. Coach Fox is my guy.
Okay.
Still family.
Okay.
His fighting style, however, doesn't fit me. So no fight of mine, even though I've been winning and knocking people out, to me, I haven't looked sharp. And a lot of my people who know me from boxing has always told me that. But me being loyal to the grave, me thinking I can mix both styles together, and it wasn't really, it was working because I was winning, but not to my standard.
Okay.
So I won, and then I pulled him up, basically like I'm a seek other trainers, and he understood. Me no bad, but it's my man. Like I paid him every time, and no bad blood.
Good business.
It's business. He understand that. My guy named Irk is like my brother. You met Irk. He came down here one time.
I did meet him.
Right.
Funny guy.
So I was looking for different trainers. K. Karoma came up because my coach Will knows K. Karoma.
I don't know. These are big name.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm looking at Cater Plant coach because Cater Plant, I love the way he's boxed.
One from Philly?
I'm tripping.
Okay.
Cater Plant is in my top 5, not Bam Bam.
Woo!
I'm taking Bam Bam out.
I know Caleb Flynn. This is
Cater Plant is in my top
okay.
5.
Yeah.
That's my guy.
I'm glad to see one of
Yeah.
us represented.
Yeah, I'm
in
sorry.
it.
Cater Plant is my
That's
man.
huge,
He's
Sam.
up, no particular order, but he's
Okay.
up there. So
Got
top
it.
4.
I love
He's
it.
he 168, Caleb.
Yeah,
Plant.
that's
So
my
you
man.
removing Bam Bam.
I'm removing Bam Bam.
I respect you.
Cater Plant is my man. I love Cater Plant.
I love it.
Right?
Okay.
We haven't met yet, but that's my man.
This could be the introduction.
This could be it. The Cater
Okay.
Plant is my man.
Come on the show, Caleb.
Okay.
Come on the
Okay.
show.
Cater, I fuck with Cater. I love everything he stand for. I love his boxing.
Yeah.
I love that's
Family,
my
how
man.
you
Family
break his
man.
wife.
He's a great guy.
Great guy.
He's by himself. He don't need no entourage, no army.
Respect him, too.
No security.
I respect
Yeah.
him.
Man, real
And we'll
man.
go. And we'll go.
And you got him.
And we'll-
you got him
I saw
fucked.
it.
Slap the guy.
See?
Yeah.
You got him
Tell him.
fucked up. You think he white and you bitching him or something. He is going at
He's
you.
going.
As a man first. That's
You
why I
won't
fuck with
disrespect
Cater
him in front of
Plant.
his kid,
Nah.
his wife.
Nah.
Green light, go. But keep going with the story. This is a great story.
Yeah, so Irk, I was looking out different, like trainers, and somebody that fit my style. So Irk was really, I'm gonna give him the credit. He was like, "What about Kevin Cunningham? He, deal with all the David Alexander's southpaw, and he just like my coach Will, punches in a bunch of sharp shit, just like that." And I'm like, "Damn, I ain't thinking about that." And he down here. I had my shout out to my bonus mom, Mama Ross. She has a house in Port St. Lucie. I'm like, I can probably, I don't know. I didn't know where you trained at, but I know it's in Florida, and I was willing to drive however long it took. I DM'd him, like I introduced myself, 147 champ, this blah blah blah, and he responded back.
Wow.
And when I met him in person, he wound up telling me he don't text people back, he don't DM people. He was like, I told
believe
you I
it.
got favor. God has he favors me.
I believe it.
And honestly, when I was supposed to come down, he didn't even text me back again. But I reached out to Tap. I knew Tap from back home. Tap
Okay.
used to be in DC. Shout out to
Okay.
Tap.
Wow.
And then Tap was like, "Yeah, we train here on this day, blah blah." I met him. You know, he like, go ahead, get your stuff. We talked for about an hour. And he was like, get your stuff, work out.
I met him first. I met you that day.
Yeah.
When you showed up.
Had
a suitcase. Came into the gym with a suitcase. I remember it like it was yesterday.
This is Outlaw.
Yeah.
I remember like it was yesterday.
Then I had to spar, prove myself, and he could see I could fight at that spar.
That's how it goes.
I mean, you work out, you see me, like, everybody look good when nobody punching the bag. So, like, I'm trying to box hitting the bag, I look good. Everybody look good when you're hitting the bag.
Yep.
Other than Sam.
Right.
Keep going. I'm joking.
And then I sparred, and then I think that kind of solidified that I can fight.
That spar.
Who do you have you spar?
Tab. And Tab is sharp as shit. Tab is one of the sharpest boxers in the you know,
So you passed the test.
I passed the test.
Yeah. So we only have a few more questions. These are some quick questions for you.
Okay, go ahead, give me.
Do you think you're famous?
I don't, not yet, but I am known. I'm getting more and more known. My peers say I'm DMV famous, and it was good when I was at the last fights in San Antonio and in Canelo and Crawford. I was getting recognized by a lot of, I ain't gonna say a lot of people, but a lot of top some trainers and things like that. So that's good. I'm getting there.
Your Outlaw Nation following?
Oh, they
serious.
Yeah,
they're serious.
They don't,
He has a. I was telling them,
cult following.
You have a you have a tribe.
We have a tribe. That's what we call ourselves, a tribe. My new shirt's coming out. You're gonna see it as a tribe.
It's a tribe. It's serious. I watched. I did some research from your page, your videos.
The guy who was talking trash, they get mad at this stuff. I'm like, y'all can go say what y'all want. They don't like. Listen, we like. But it's me too, though. My upbringing, my mother and father, loyal to the bone. You know, real street. They were from the streets, but they're good people though. They just chose bad decisions sometimes, but they're always great people. They will come give you their last. My mom would give you the shirt off her back. One time, my mom literally. She had a brand new Lexus. Somebody ran out of gas. This is goofy back in the day, but she like pushed their car what they needed with her car, brand new car. Like she's that selfless.
Yeah.
My mom's gonna go for us. Too. You know what I mean? So we're loyal. We show up at their, like at home. I show up to everybody event. I support them. That's all I know. So like they reciprocate the energy. I love them.
What's your definition of being famous?
This known worldwide for something positive.
Or you could be infamous. It's something negative.
Right. I don't want to be negative. That's why I said positive.
Yeah.
I could be like a, God forbid, killer or something like that.
An outlaw.
Last question, my friend. What do you want your legacy to be inside and outside the ring when it's all said and done?
Inside the ring, one of the best to ever do it. Came up short a few times and he bounced back. A hell of a story. A Hall of Fame career.
Hall of Fame.
HOF. HOF.
He said HOF.
How many more years do you see yourself doing this?
I want to leave the game with all my faculties. So as long as I am able to perform at a high level, which I think I'm a little older, but I feel like the best shape I'm in. My mind is right. I'm running better miles. Mental is all about the mental, and I feel like I'm where I'm supposed to be. So
inside HOF, outside
love
of the ring.
You see me, you see love. That's God's greatest commandment in the Bible.
Yep.
I ask, when I wake up every day, first thing I do is thank God, wake me up, say my daily affirmations. I read the Bible plan. I say, God, fill me with love, fill me with peace. Because there's a lot of anger. Of course, I've been.
You're an angry guy.
I can get
he's an angry guy.
I can get turned up.
This guy can be dangerous.
I get turned up, but I try to pray on the peace, patience, and
really
love every day.
Do you think to be a great boxer, you need to have that anger in you?
Yeah, no. You just know it's my job. I don't really mad in the ring because you can't get mad. You can't think.
Right.
So I know I'm not mad. Just I know I'm here to do my job. You trying to beat me, I'm trying to beat you.
I wouldn't just speak on that. It's not the anger that you need to have. I believe to become a elite athlete. I think you have to have the mindset of a winner. Like I'm not going to lose. Like you either gonna I'm gonna die here. For a basketball player, it's like, if you beat me today, I'm gonna play you tomorrow.
Right.
I'm feeling it already as an athlete. I feel like I want to go play someone because talking about it gets me going.
Right.
And then so when I see your energy, your mindset, it reminds me a lot of how I was like Like, you're not gonna beat me. Like, I'm gonna find a way to win.
So how do you what do you do when you stop playing? Like, where does that go? That doesn't disappear.
Well, for myself, it's pivoted into business.
I'm about to say it's business.
Yeah, and it's going to be the same, I believe, for him also. Or, or maybe he finds something else. It could be golf or whatever, but it's going
I already
to
play golf. It's funny you say that. So,
be, so.
You do?
Yeah, this guy, yeah. And his father's, well, but that's a whole different
Scratch
conversation.
Are you really?
My dad, not
His
me.
dad.
My dad's scratch golfer.
We all need to go. We all need to go.
He teach you. He know how to do them things.
Well, fellas, I mean,
So we're not fan. Wow, that was a perfect,
phenomenal.
perfect timing. Feeling good. You said.
I'm feeling great.
Anything else you want to say?
Where can they follow you, please?
I was about to say that. Listen, I'm used to this.
Yes, I know you
I was gonna
are.
cut you guys off.
No. I want to make sure, yeah.
I fight February 21st.
Yes.
Care First Arena, Washington D.C. Deposit. It's gonna be out before then, right?
It's
It'll be out this week. We're
Okay,
putting it
cool.
Get ready.
February 21st, Washington D.C. Care First Arena.
Yes.
If you can't make it to the fight, you can still support. You can donate, you can buy a ticket, and I give it to a lot of less fortunate people that want to come. Or I will have some Outlaw new branded shirts. They should be showing up. This week I'll have like a sketch or something that people can see. I think my mom will have something. We'll have something, but I don't know. Follow me on Instagram at Sharpshooter Outlaw, Greg Outlaw, or every platform Sharpshooter Outlaw. And,
You'll be tagged.
You'll be tagged in everything.
You're gonna be tagged.
Absolutely.
And then they're going to collab with the 4 pages I sent.
Absolutely.
So you got like Outlaw
Collab.
Nation,
Yep.
Team Outlaw for Life, all the latest news.
Yeah.
Everything.
Everything.
The tribe. Let the tribe
The tribe,
know.
no, Outlaw Nation. I promise you, once he posts these, you'll see the comments.
I love it.
You will see the green. If you see a green gun emoji, it's my emoji. It's not. We don't believe in shooting guns. That's a sharpshooter, so that's like my emoji. Yeah, so you're gonna see that all down in the comments. And still, belt to ass, February 21st.
February 21st. That was the day I was bar mitzvahed in 2004. That was my bar mitzvah, February 21st.
He's Jewish, guys.
We are so excited for Greg. Thanks so much for coming on.
Thanks for having me.
This was
We're
awesome,
Not
man.
Famous
This was-
podcast.
Learning about your story is incredible.
Subscribe.
Yeah,
Follow.
like, subscribe, follow. This is We're Not Famous with Sam and Jernavis. Have a great week.